Hello and welcome back. This is Vinchenz, and today we're in the Crusader area. We're in the asteroids around Yellow, and we're doing some ERTs, grabbing what loot we can, and then we're going to go and hand them all in once we've filled up our ships. So I'm chilling out with my boy Ramrot here, and this is our first ERT of the night. First target is a Constellation Aquila. Ramrot's already given him a beating, and his hull is flashing red, and his back shield's nearly down. We're coming into range now, and our laser cannons, the M7As, will be doing some serious damage. The Ramrot's hot on his tail. I'm just trying to get this Corsair to turn around. It's a little bit of a boat. I have also got the dead spot in my Gladiator NXT. A little bit too big. I think I've got it at 0.1, and I'm going to reduce that as soon as we finish this fight, I think. Anyway, boom, down goes the Aquila. And now we're going to move on to the 600i, which in this latest patch, or since 3.23, has got a much more toughened hull. It really can take a beating, this ship now. Ramrot's nailing it with some ballistics there. He's got the shields down at the back, and now we're going to start peppering the hull. It just seems a lot tougher than the last patch, this one. I mean, not particularly now, obviously we've only just taken the shields down, but I've had this quite a lot in the ERTs, and it really can take some shots now. I'll let these weapons charge up a little bit. They are taking quite a long time to charge up. One problem with this ship is I can't actually see how I've got my power set up. Pretty sure I've got 50% power to shields and 50% power to weapons. That's why we've got 12 shots in the magazine. If I put that to engines, or if I put it to shields, that'll drop down to 9 or even 6 shots, I think. Boom, down goes the 600i. And now we're going to take this A2. He's not really doing any damage to us, so we'll just take our time, make sure we don't hard kill him. Here we can zoom in and see his components. Not quite sure how I target each individual one though. Maybe I just keep aiming the bullets at a particular one and that'll blow that one up, I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll do another video where we play around with that a little bit. So we'll just stay on his tail. We're about 550 meters away, 600. His shield's already down and his hull is taking a beating. The graphics are quality now with the ballistics. Did you see those sparks flying off there? That was absolutely awesome. Right, I better slow down my firing a little bit because he is going to pop, and there he goes. Right, so last target, the C2 Hercules. Shields are down pretty quick there. And again, we're just going to take it easy and try and not blow him up. Pretty good mix of ships in this ERT as well. Every one of them can hold cargo, so we'll see what we get at the end of it. Right, this guy is as red as he can get. I reckon he's going to pop any minute. Boom. There he goes. Right, let's scan him up. Having a little bit of trouble with the scanner. I'll give it one more go. And he's carrying, it says he's empty. Let's check that. There's no way it can be empty. It is. Right, 600i. Let's see what it's got. Here we go. Medical supplies, Altrusia toxin, and Quantanium. Not too bad. What have we got? 1 SCU, 1 SCU, and 3 SCU. Okay. We'll quickly go and check this A2, see what this has got. Right, we've got some Bexalite, gasping weaver legs I saw there, and then they've all shot off the screen. I don't quite know how to go down there, so let's just get in and see what we've got in there. I definitely saw gasping weaver legs shoot down the screen. Just didn't see how many SCU. Make sure I'm lined up all right. That'll do. And let's open her up. Sweet. Right, so I can see 2 SCU of gasping weaver legs here. I think I've already got 1 box of medical supplies on there, or Altrusia already from earlier. What's this? This is the Bexalite. Right, now we're on to the Aquila. We don't like looting these ships because when you soft kill them, the ramp gets stuck halfway open and it's really difficult to get the big containers off it. Right, what we've got? Medical supplies, Altrusia toxin, and Quantanium. Right, not bad. Not bad. 9, 3, and 3. We're definitely going to take them. There's Ramrot's ship. I don't know what that is, but it's a pretty cool fighting ship. It's got a lot of firepower. It's ripping up these targets. So let's get it loaded up. He's got no cargo space, so we're loading everything into this ship first. And then we'll either go and hand this in, or he'll bring his Taurus out, and we can load that up as well. Let's get that Quantanium in. It's 25k per SCU. And we've probably got another little one here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ramrot has just blown the ship up trying to get those medical supplies out. But luckily he's actually got the medical supplies and we're all good. We've got the loot. Nobody got killed, apart from Ramrot trying to kill me with that container. I'll just neaten all this up a little bit. I think Ramrot's ship took a bit of damage in that explosion. Wow. That is awesome. Look at that. That is crazy. The explosion was at the top of it. It's funny how it's taking the damage all at the bottom, but anyway. Right. He's going to go and repair. I'll just neaten up this cargo hold and then I'll look for the next mission. Right, we're just going to jump back to Seraphim here. And we are going to get a repair ourselves. Our right wing has got some minor damage. And we can do with a restock of the missiles as well. Right, we're all sorted. We'll leave Seraphim and let's get a new mission. Early morning view here. The sun's about to come up. That is awesome. Get a quick screenshot, why not? Right, we've got a new ERT on Cellin this time. Couldn't find any in the asteroid field, so we're going to go with this one. Right, so here we are on Cellin, and we've got our targets. First target is a Redeemer, which is the worst target. In 3.23, they are just absolute tanks. I mean, you can spend 20 minutes killing this thing. So we're going to just unload all our missiles on it, because it can't carry any loot, and it can do a lot of damage. So we're just going to try and get this down as quick as possible. His shields are down, he's in nav mode. Hopefully we'll be able to get him to blow up before he even puts his shields up. Oh, he has just put his shields up. I should have set my missiles to fire 2 or 3 at a time there, damn it. C2 coming across us there, giving us a few hits. But we're just going to stick on this Redeemer. Ooh, and I think Ramrot has just taken a hit from something there, and he has been blown to pieces. Oh no, he's confirming to me on comms that he's been killed. So he's going to have to go back to base, grab another ship, and get back here ASAP. Meanwhile, I am taking all the heat, and my shields are going down pretty quick. Gonna have to peel off. Alright, we've taken down one of his engines. He's pretty red. Still got his shields up though. So while I'm waiting for Ramrot here, I'm just trying to focus on the Redeemer. Hopefully kill him, but he has got his shields up and I keep having to blast out because all the other targets are peppering me. Not the easiest target to hit, he's pretty small. I don't seem to be doing much damage and I'm taking an absolute beating. My front shields are down now. So what I'm going to try and do is take them up into space and just sort of keep drawing them up away from the planet while Ramrot gets back. Reversing away from them now. We're about 5,500 meters, 5,000. Getting a bit closer. While we've got full shields, we'll go back in and release a volley. Get off as many shots as we can, but we're just going to try and keep our shields up. And we don't want to lose all this cargo we've got in the hold. So we've got to be really careful here. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Taurus just came right next to us. That could have been us gone in a second there. Let's just keep a bit of distance here. Right. Ramrot's back. And we are going to kill the Redeemer, finally. Both of us are on him. It's time. Shields are going down proper quick now. Whoa, these Connies are flying everywhere. Just going to try and keep the speed up and keep moving. Just to avoid collisions. Quite a lot of manoeuvring and concentration going on here. Do not want to get hit. There's a lot of ships in a small area. You can see on the radar at the bottom, we're all next to each other. Trying to put a bit of distance. Okay, Ramrot's taken the Redeemer down. We're now going to focus on this Phoenix. And this guy looks like he's going to go down a little bit quicker. He's already got his shields down pretty much. A few more hits and that back shield will be gone. Here we go. Alright, we're hitting the hull now. This guy won't take too long. Let's just be a little bit careful there. Whack it into reverse, put a bit of distance between me and him. We do not want to collide. Down he goes. Is he down or not? No, no, he's not. Oh, I thought he died there. Boom, down he goes. It's funny, that ship, it only has like an electric sort of explosion, like a lightning kind of explosion. A lot of the other ships, they blow up like with fire colours, like the fuel tanks have gone up. But the Connies have a real blue explosion, it's weird. And that was a pretty small one, to be honest. I think it's when you full kill them, they have like this blue... Whoa, whoa, whoa. The C2 getting a bit cocky there. Let's just get out of here a little bit. In fact, what we're going to do is take these last two targets down to the planet, because we do not want to blow them up. So we're going to try and draw them back down planet side. What we've just realised about the other two targets we killed, we thought we were up out of the atmosphere, but we weren't. So they've both fallen back to the ground and blown up, which is a little bit annoying. And I think technically we could pull them out into the atmosphere. I have done it recently. In the old patch, they used to sort of head back down near planet side and they'd stay around there. But I have had them out of the atmosphere in this patch and killed them up there, and they've stayed up there. But unfortunately, we weren't keeping our eye on our altitude, and we have let them fall back and explode on the surface. Getting back down planet side now. About 3 clicks up from the surface at the moment. Ideally, I want to get under 1 kilometer, and hopefully they won't blow up then when they hit the floor. So, the last target is a Taurus. This is the weakest DPS, so we've left him till the second to last ship. He isn't really doing much damage to anyone, so we'll just take our time. The biggest thing we've got to worry about here is being hit by the C2, because I think that will be an insta-kill. Just keeping my eye on that radar at the bottom. Does look like he's pretty close to me. Right, so this guy is heading towards the floor. He's still in soft death, and let's hope he doesn't blow up. Boom, there he is, bouncing. Look at that, perfect. Right, Ramrot's already on the C2. I will join him. And we're going to stay as low as possible here. We're going to be really careful with this guy. So he started doing his little flight path that they often do, where they fly up away from the surface and then they'll start coming back down towards us. We want to kill him when he's right down and he's just turning to go back up again. So here he is, sort of nice and low. Try and get as much damage as we can, and now we'll stop. Because once he shoots up there, if we blow him, there's no doubt when he comes back down, he is just going to blow up. We'll just keep that shield down at the back. Keep peppering him a little bit. And when he's low, we'll give him full DPS. I'll just hold off a little bit. His hull is pretty red, so we'll just wait. Okay, he's coming back down. Shield is still a little bit there at the back. Right, now's a good time. Okay, probably a little bit high there. Right, he's coming down again. So we just want to wait until he turns now. Now his velocity's not so fast towards the floor. He's lifted his nose up. If he dies now, he's not going to plummet straight into the floor. Ah, perfect. That's kind of a nice trajectory. Hopefully he will just land and slide along the floor. Let's see. Looks a bit like a nosedive. Oh. We're alright, I think. I think he's going to be alright. Unless he hits a big rock now, I think we're good. Please stay that way up as well. That would be perfect. It's looking good. Yes, perfect. That is the kind of landing you want from your soft-killed ship. So let's see now. Let's scan him. See if he's got any loot. What we see in Quantanium, Altrusia toxin. Oh, okay. 20 Quantanium, that's pretty good. 15 Altrusia toxin and 14 medical supplies. That's not bad at all. I'd say that's nearly somewhere around 500,000 at least, that. Right, let's get in there and get that. I'm not scanning some of the other ships, and he will pick up what he can with his Taurus tractor beam, and I'll head down and I'll loot this C2. Like we've got a nice landing zone here at the back. Set it down nicely. These are my favourite bits actually. As much as I hate doing the missions, the ERTs on the planets, because they are a lot more difficult, I do like landing on the planet when you do the looting bit. It's just pretty cool, the low gravity and jumping around, and you know, like the graphics, and especially when it's in the dark like this, it's sick. Right, so a couple of Quantanium here. Hopefully all the good stuff will be at the back and this will be quite quick. Cargo hold's looking quite full, to be honest. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hold all the stuff in this ship. Definitely can't fit this next big one in. So we'll leave that outside and Ramrot will come and grab that. Okay, and this lot I can't fit in my ship, so we'll grab it all out, and Ramrot will be here any minute, and we can load it in his ship. I am just starting to notice in the bottom left of my screen that my water is on 39%, and I haven't actually got any drinks with me, so I might well have to go back after this mission and get myself some hydration. Quickly check all these containers. None of them are anything interesting. So we'll just load the last couple that we can fit in into our ship. And we'll just wait and get Ramrot loaded up. That's looking pretty good. That is the Corsair full. Yeah, we can't fit any more in. Luckily, he'll be able to fit all these in his Taurus, no problem. And here he is. The great versatility of the Taurus with its built-in tractor beam. I'm going to close up and get ready to jet out of here because I am desperate for a drink. Not sure what those funny little lights are in front of his cockpit, but mine does that as well. When I come to my Taurus to collect it, it always has those weird little lights in front of it. Right, we've shot over to the Taurus here, and we are just going to check. We've got some more medical supplies, more Quantanium, and more Altrusia toxin. So I'm going to dive in and get these out. Ramrot's still loading up at the last ship. But we'll leave these ready, and he can come and pick them up. Here he is. Hopping down into his tractor beam, I can see there. There he is, he's in the tractor seat now, the hot seat. And that's the last Quantanium. So I'll just help him out quickly while he tries to grab all these little boxes. I really need to get back and get a drink, so I'm just trying to chuck them in as quickly as I can. And that's us done. So all that's left now is to go and make some money. So we're going to go to Brios, I think, because I just haven't got time to go anywhere else. I've still got 20 odd %. So I think we should be alright to go and hand in at Brios, then head to Orison, and I will get a drink when we get to Orison. So here we are. It's showing us where Brios is. We just press R on that, and it locks us in. So this is in this system, so it's very close. We don't have to do that long trip that I normally do to Samson & Sons. And within a minute or two, we are here at Brio's breaker yard. So we'll jump out of the ship. I do like this front lift, it's pretty cool. Instead of having to run out the cargo bay at the back every time. I only found out about that lift recently. Right, so let's see what we've got. Okay, 3 Gasping Weevil, that's 337k. That water is on 22%, making me very nervous, and it is now flashing. Right, Altrusia Toxin, 50k. So we're at 380k so far, that's not bad. Considering it's our second ERT. Yeah, so we're on about 400k so far, but we have got 23 Quantanium and 11 medical supplies, so I'm hoping, you know, this could be some good returns. We've also got all the stuff in Ramrot's ship. He's going to sell his stuff now. We are going to jet over to Orison ASAP. We should have plenty of time to make it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this guy coming in and just shooting Ramrot? You see that? So we've got an NPC here. I like that. We've just handed in and he's come in to scare us. Poor guy's going to get absolutely beat down. Has he even got a shield, this guy? Bang. Hasta la vista. Right. Let's get out of the atmosphere and let's lock in Orison. Love this new star map. Just type Ori, hover over that, press R, and we are locked in. Coming down into Orison, looking absolutely gorgeous. It does have a very pink tinge to the sunlight in Orison. It's crazy, I don't understand how it is, but it's pretty cool. Getting a bit closer to the hangars now. Start prepping the ship. %. Should be able to make it, no problem. Been assigned hangar 12. Safely down. Finally we can grab a drink. Ended up on 12%. Pretty close, pretty close. That would have been a nightmare if it had just died while we're out in the verse with all that loot just stuck in the ship. Oh, nearly got the guy in the head. Right, we're jumping over to cloud view here. We're going to head to the TDD. Have a quick look where Ramrot is. There he is. He's on his way. You don't even need to open this door anymore. You can just run straight through it like magic. And let's see what we're going to get for this Quantanium. Quite excited about this. I think it'll be at least 500-600k maybe. I mean, 20 of them, 25k each. Oh, 23. Alright, 578. Not bad, not bad. So with the 400k we made before, we're just under $1 million. And with that extra 20k there, I think that might put us at exactly $1 million. Obviously not to the one UAC. So all that's left to do is send Ramrot his 400k share of the loot. Me and him will get 400k each. And then I did make 200k just a little bit before Ramrot joined me with another friend of mine. So I've got to send Brooklyn also 100k. That's everyone paid off for the missions. So it was a fun night out in the verse. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Had to fast forward quite a bit of it just because it went on and on and on. Ramrot there has just sent me 130k at the top of the screen, so he made 260k as well. And overall, we made about 1.25 million. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take it easy.